Hey you Italian horror lovers, and welcome to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer, and today I have a fabulously classic Giallo film lined up for us. It is Dario Argento's 1975 classic. It's Deep Red. And guys, this one is a thrilling thriller that is like no other. So let's dive into this amazing film. Here is Deep Red. Deep Red is a stylishly crafted Giallo film, directed by the master of the subgenre, Dario Argento. With its intrinsically thrilling premise and potent atmosphere, the production soars in a brooding tone, aided by the magnificent original soundtrack provided by Italian rock group Goblin and the expert eye of Argento himself. Completely brutal and beautifully lensed, Deep Red is a tremendously successful horror thriller hybrid, which takes the elements of the Giallo genre and just glorifies it to high hell. The film follows an inquisitive pianist named Marcus Dolly, who unexpectedly witnesses a murder of a clairvoyant woman while walking the streets of Rome at night. Determined and ultimately obsessed to solve the murder himself, he begrudgingly teams up with a female reporter named Gianni Brezzi, and the two follow a series of clues that slowly begin to uncover this most sordid of killings. Will Marcus discover the truth? Or will he be the next victim to fall to this black-gloved killer? David Hemmings takes on the role of Marcus Dolly, the British music teacher who comes to find that he is now in the crosshairs of a murderous psycho. Sometimes comical and completely neurotic, Hemmings creates an unusually interesting character with Marcus. He's awkward, unsure of himself, and entirely cautious in the beginning moments of the film, but as he starts to close in on the killer and survives a few harrowing escapes, he gradually begins to come out of his shell and take on the role of detective. Hemmings' performance in Deep Red is rather compelling, and one that you genuinely sympathize with because of his timid nature and overly curious sense. Paired up with David Hemmings is Daria Nicoletti as Gianna Brezzi, the firecracker reporter who's got enough guts and gusto for both her and Hemmings' character. Spirited to the last and super sassy, Daria thrives in the production, with her sure-headed personality and take-charge attitude. The flirting moments between the two are honestly a hoot to see unfold, as they butt heads at every opportunity and in the most entertaining of ways. As per usual, Nicoletti does a tremendous job with the material, and her presence in the film is an added bonus to an already stellar Giallo entry. As for the atmosphere of Deep Red, it's potent as all hell, with the melodic childlike musical theme that pops up every time the killer begins to stalk its prey, to the ridiculously haunting soundtrack provided by Goblin. The film is jam-packed with a surreal audio landscape that drenches the production in doom and gloom mastery. That, combined with the visual prowess of Dario Argento, and you've got yourself a classic of the genre. From point-of-view perspectives of the killer to artistically crafted death scenes, the movie is a kaleidoscope of Giallo greatness, basking in vivid imagery and luscious violence. It's a true gem of the genre, and one of Dario Argento's most unsettling films. Of Dario Argento's entire catalog, Deep Red stands at the top of the list in innovative artistry and miraculous audible moodscapes. Truly rich in its abundant Giallo elements, and gently paced to lull us into the madness on screen, this is one horror production that honors the beauty of the genre, as well as the disturbing traditions that we're used to. As far as Italian horror thrillers go, Deep Red is a treasured and unforgettable masterpiece. To put it plain and simple, Deep Red is gripping Giallo greatness. And there you have it, people. Dario Argento's great classic flick, Deep Red. Just a great Giallo, and a great horror film in general. But guys, that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I will see you with the next movie review. Take care.